Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to take a quick a video showing you the brand new Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Michael Myers 1/6 scale figure. I'm surprised how well packaged this thing came in because I purchased a mask a couple years ago from Trick or Treat Studios and it just came in a bag that was shoved in my mailbox. So a big plus to you guys. Here's the packaging. Very nice. And then there's the back of the box. And there's all the Lego info if you want to pause that, read it. But yeah, let's get this thing out of the box and take a closer look. Alright guys, so here's the figure itself. This is all you're going to get in the box, minus the stand. I tried to have him stand without the generic stand, but that's not a good idea. This figure came out of the box a little, I wouldn't say loose, but it's definitely not the best body. So yeah, I put him on the table with no stand and he kind of fell back. I don't hate it. I think the coveralls are pretty well executed. Let me see if I can get you all the articulation. Okay, so the arms, I'm not gonna break them, but the arms, you can't get that traditional Myers pose. Like I have another body, let me get it really quick. This is the Bruce Banner body with the CC Creations coveralls, and so you can get that classic Myers, you know, arm bend, I guess. I don't know what that's called exactly, but with this body you cannot do that, which is kind of a bummer. I will say that I do like the way the hands and the arms kind of sit, you know, flush to his body, because a lot of 1/6 scale bodies, like the generic ones, they kind of just go like as far as that. And with this one, you can kind of really get that close Myers stance, whatever it's called. I don't hate it, but yeah, that's kind of a bummer. The articulation on the legs is pretty good. The coveralls are very thin compared to, I guess these are not much thicker, but that's something to consider. The boots, I think the boots look the goofiest out of this whole figure. They're like clown shoes almost. They're so big. I don't know. I might try and kit bash my ideal Myers. But yeah, this is the figure out of the box. And again, like I said, you only get these accessories right here. It's kind of a bummer, but again, for the price, you can't really complain. So you're just gonna need to get yourself a stand. There was some pictures that came out earlier this week and it made it look like the eyes were cross-eyed, and they're not terrible. Let's see if I can zoom in on here. They're not terrible eyes. The paint job is a little brown, a little too brown for my liking. This thing could use a repaint, and I've heard that people are taking it apart and the hair comes off. I'm not gonna do that. If I do repaint it, it'll just be more of a white, basic, you know, paint job. I'm not trying to send it to anyone, spend $100. Yeah, it's a quick video. I will definitely put up another video of my kit bash Myers. I'll probably use the head because the head that I had for this one, it's a long story, a long depressing story. But yeah, that's a quick view of what you get when you take it out of the box. And then let me go ahead and undress it and show you the actual body itself that they used. All right, so actually before I undress the figure, I want to show you how it is with the knife hand. I don't know if it's just my copy, but the hand was extremely hard to put in. And also when I took this one off, it was extremely hard to take off. In the promo pictures, the hands were kind of like Barbie-like, but in hand, they're not terrible. I mean, they're not the best. They're not Hot Toys quality. They're not Hot Toys quality, but it's not terrible. I don't hate it. But yeah, like I said, you can't get that traditional, you know, that's as far as you're gonna get to go. which to the average person who just wants a Myers figure on their shelf, that's not a deal breaker, I don't think. Most people would probably just have him, you know, out. If you wanted to pose him like this, that knife is not going to go in. At least I'm not going to force it in, but that's as far as it's going to go. And I mean, you can't, looks kind of silly. It looks like he's about to drop it. So what I'm trying to say is you're basically going to need to do a body swap. Ideally the Bruce Banner body, or, I mean, I don't know, maybe any other double jointed bodies you can find, I'm sure will work. But yeah, that's as far as the arm is going to go, which stinks. All right, let's see the actual body undressed. And here it is. Here's what to expect. Here's the breakdown of the figure. 3 hands, a knife. I don't hate this knife. Maybe you can do some weathering and a nice repaint. The sculpt is not bad, and it popped off pretty easy. It could probably use a repaint also. Boots, the clown boots, like I mentioned. The coveralls are actually the best part about this figure, in my opinion. Tanella sold her pattern or whatever to TOTS, and they just copied it and mass produced it. I think those are pretty cool. And the body, again, like I said, not the best. Here's the Bruce Banner body that I have. His little private area looks like it's hairy, but it's the shirt that discolored it. But look at the elbows. So you can get this cool Myers pose out of it. And with these, it's just a generic body. I used to have a body like this on my custom Myers, and Zach from Collecting Weekly, shout out, he helped me trim this down, so this was able to bend a lot more. So that's an option, I guess. They have this shirt like this, taped. Just not, I guess it's not terrible, but Myers kind of has this this loose shirt like that, so I don't know, maybe you can tape it more if you do plan on keeping this shirt, but any shirt will do. I got this shirt for like $2 on I think it was eBay. So yeah, that's what you get. There's a breakdown, and like I said, in a future video I'm going to show my ideal Myers with just, you know, kit bash Myers. That's what I'm trying to say. Stay tuned. I'm just gonna take that off. I'm not even gonna use this. I'm gonna throw it away. Stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching.